Howdy, y'all. I was chatting with my friend Laura the other day. Uh-oh, these are some old books. Look at that. And we were talking about the honeysuckles in my yard. And I told her I wished I could send her a bouquet of them. And she said she'd be happy with a few petals. I thought that was so sweet. And it reminded me that it's been a long time since I pressed any flowers. So I thought I would press some flowers for Laura. Now, if y'all don't know Laura, she has a YouTube channel called Frog Lover Lora. There we go. And so I'm pressing flowers, and I thought y'all might want to join me. These are some really old books. As you can tell, that one kind of fell apart on me. These are really old books. And I'd rather do it with wax paper, but I don't have any wax paper. I bought these books, so I'm using foil instead of wax paper. I bought these books at a yard sale. My friend Tim, that I used to work with, and his husband were moving, and they were getting, and you know, they never read any of these books. These are a whole bunch of Reader's Digest condensed books. They just only used them as decoration in a bookshelf. They never read any of them. So yeah, I bought like a great big old box of them from him, and there we go. Smash it down. And I used them in my entertainment center as kind of as decoration, the way they did. And until now I haven't really had much use for them, and I thought, you know what, they would be perfect to press flowers in. So I broke out some. I think I got 7 of them here. Some of these old books. You know, I haven't taken the time to really look through and see what all they are and what stories they have in them. But I bet some of them are really worth reading. Reader's Digest condensed books are really entertaining. I'm just trying to lay the flower on here with the bright green side up on the leaves and kind of flatten them down, and then push from the stem up so they'll, you know, kind of flatten properly. I just want to push them this way like this, and then smash them with the book like that. Yeah. Okay. I think about 3 or 4 high is all I'm going to do there with those. See, that, I was surprised that spine came off of that other one. I'm going to have to like glue that back on or something. Oh look, this has an illustration. Y'all, I'm going to have to look through these books. Oh, it's got illustrations. I didn't know they had illustrations. Oh wow, cool. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to press these flowers, and I'm going to let them sit for a little while and get a little dried out. And then I will put them in an envelope, and I will mail them to my friend Laura. You can see this side is kind of a, you know, dull velvety color, and this side is a darker, shinier color. So I try to press them with the shiny side up there like that. When we first moved here was the last time I did anything like this. I went around all over the property, and every tree, I got a leaf from every tree, and I pressed it in a book. And then I got my tree guide, and I went back and I figured out what all kind of trees we have here on the property. These are such pretty, interesting prints on these books. I never have really, oh look, this one's got an illustration as well. Oh, that's a big one that goes across more than one page. How neat. Yeah, now I want to read these books, but I don't have time. So yeah, I'm going to press some flowers and then put them in an envelope and mail them to Laura. That's a pretty one. Get that little dried part off there. Uh-oh. Honeysuckles are so delicate. They are a very delicate flower. And you know, I never really was taught how to press flowers by anyone. I just did it. I just collected some and did it. I read about it in a book, somebody doing it, and decided to try it. So yeah, these are some interesting looking books. I had to check them out in further detail. I'm just using them to press flowers in. I just used them as home decor the same way they did. And these do smell so good. They have a really potent scent. I picked that bouquet that I put in that jar and I put it in my kitchen window, and it has my entire front of the house, like 3 rooms, smells super strong of honeysuckle. I mean, they smell great. These have fallen off. They're very delicate. They are a very delicate flower. And they don't last long either. They're already fading out of the yard. And I hate that too, because I tell you, I love hanging out my laundry on a sunny day. I did it today when the honeysuckles bloom and everything smells like honeysuckles and sunshine. So great. So there we go. I have my books. Then I'm going to tuck these in an out of the way corner. I might could stack them all together, but then I'd be worried that they'd fall. And after I do that, I'll put a jug of water, gallon of water on there. And I'll have them, you know, tucked in a corner against the wall so it'll be sturdier, but that's kind of wiggledy. But yeah, I'll do both of them stacked up like that. And I'll put another, I've got several jugs of water like this. I'll put another on there and just smash those. I need to repair this one. Weird. Okay, so that's what I'm up to, is pressing flowers for Lora. So y'all go check out her channel, Frog Lover Lora. And until next time, y'all be sweet.